Let's try to get our first win with the Regent. And then if we do, maybe we'll dabble in the Ascensions a little bit. Let me know if anything is too loud, guys, and I can adjust. But I think it's okay. I think it just feels loud because I haven't played in a while. Only 2/5 done with how much you've been playing is good. That feels like I mean, the game has a lot of content. We're gonna be fighting. Our boss is the Phantom. Phantom. Ah! The first 3 card rewards you see are upgraded. The first treasure chest you open is empty. I feel like that cooked the last time we took it. Upon pickup 150 gold. That could be good also. Only 2 paths. I feel like that must be new in this game. I don't know. Well, maybe not, but I feel like it's very rare to see only 2 paths in the first game. Hmm. That shop is tempting if we take the 150 gold. Then there's a fire, then an elite, and then a fire, and then an elite, and then a fire, and then I could decide if I... Ooh, I kind of like that a lot. Let's take the gold. I kind of like that a lot. Hey, the problem with the Regent is that you're managing 2 resources at the same time. That's what I struggled with last time, I think, the most. And maybe just not having enough draw. So I think I'm going to look... This time, I'm going to specifically look for card draw. And I'm going to try to manage my stars a little bit better. Yeah, my star count. Yeah, that's what they're called. Okay. But to start off, let's just kill 1 enemy. Limited time events. Is there already one on? Because if so, I'll buy the game right away and get to it. Dude, I was just hanging in here. Renegade. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. For those that don't know me, I'm Peroxide. I will be playing Slay the Spire 2 for the foreseeable future. If I'm live, this is the game to expect. We saw you in that Killa Bee bush. For those of you that don't know Renegade, absolutely check him out. One of the longtime friends from the Fall Guys community. I saw that he was live, and I was like, I gotta go hang. I was like, I can't miss this. Welcome, Nerdcole. I guess Boo's probably here too, but not on her phone because it's dead. Welcome, Renegade. Maybe Whiskers got sent over here. So welcome, guys. Renegade, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. It was so good to see you guys hanging out. It seems like you're doing pretty well. We'll have to catch up. Like you said, let's plan a game night or something. We did Dawn and Wolves and Dangers, and I planned an Among Us night a couple months ago, and that was a lot of fun. So maybe that's something we could look into, or anyone. Kai's here too. Welcome in, Kai. Welcome. But yeah, for those of you guys that don't know anything about Slay the Spire, it's a deck building roguelike. They just dropped the second one. I love this game. The first one. I love the game so much. I have it on 3 different platforms. I have like 700 hours across those platforms. I've beaten the hardest difficulty and the final boss on that difficulty for every character at least once. Most of them more than that. I'm very committed to the game. So I'm super hyped to be playing the second one. This is my second time playing. Anyway. Totally okay if you guys have to raid and run. But thank you so much for the raid anyway, Renegade. And again, good to hear from you. Good to see that you're doing well. And yeah, we should do a game night. Don't be afraid to ping me or DM me or anything like that. Hi, Kai. How are you? Starts tomorrow and goes till the 24th. Okay, so there are going to be like 2-week events? 9 to 16. Yeah, like 2-week events. I can get a kill here if I do this and that. And then I can block once, and maybe let's get my stars back up. Because I don't know how much I'm going to need them for the rest of this fight. I might as well do something like this. I guess I should have played that first in case I got my falling star card. Speaking of, not enough to kill. But if we draw the strike, yeah, you're dead. Yeah, I think Brock's Eyes is a bit emote, maybe, Kai? Or is it a follower emote? So, certain emotes you can use without being subbed, which is good because I don't have a good track record of streaming enough to have subscribers. These are interesting. I might take hidden cash because I said I struggled to spawn stars. But at the same time... Where were you saying out in the wild, Kai? Like, is it a friend of ours or like just a random stream? Because that's kind of interesting that people... I mean, I love when people still use the emotes. It's really great. I kind of don't want to take any of these because I feel like I need to take a damage card. I feel like I was struggling with that last time. I'm gonna pass for now. Which is scary, but... A working stream you hang out in sometimes. Aw, that's so cool, though. I love that people are still using the emotes. Strike and stars. Also, I found out a fun fact. This is a cool little Easter egg that I didn't catch the first time we played. I learned it from a really popular Slay the Spire YouTuber. This beetle, the Shrinker Beetle, is an enemy in this game. Was not in the first game. But in the first game, there's a relic, like one of these things at the top here, called the Preserved Insect. And it looked like this guy. And what it did is when you fought elite fights, it made the enemy 30% smaller and start with less HP. And what this guy's attack does makes you 30% smaller and deal less damage. So I thought that was a really cool Easter egg that they included. When I found that out, I was like, it totally is the Preserved Insect. Yeah, Nerd Cold, this one specifically is brand new. So maybe that's why you're seeing it a lot. If you mean just the Slay the Spire games in general, it is known as like one of the best roguelikes of all. You know, depending on what personal preferences you have, but and then just one of the best, like it's like the deck building roguelike. It kind of like really set the pace for the genre. So I kind of like this idea. 18 damage. It's a big, it costs a lot, but we could use a big attack, I think. So I'm going to take it. I'm going to go to an event. But yeah, Shrinker Beetle, good beetle for sure. Tea Master. You stumble into a dimly lit shack and find yourself immersed in a very peaceful space, containing an obsessive variety of tea. The man inside gestures to a selection of teas. I imagine that's these. Each neatly labeled with a premium price. Bone tea. Pay 50 gold at the start of the next combat. Upgrade your starting hand. Forever? Or for that combat? Oh, pay 50 gold is... Oh, okay. For that. Not forever. At the start of the next 5 combats, gain 2 strength. At the start of the next combat, shuffle 2. I don't want that for sure. I do want to go to the shop and spend money, though, so I think I'm just going to take this one. It's not a big bonus, but it's something. The Tea Master acknowledges your quest and begins. Water from a charcoal-filled carafe is ladled into a kettle. The kettle is heated using a gentle violet flame. I don't see it on here. A scoop of tea goes into the kettle before it boils. Off the heat and a series of rhythmic claps track the time. Kettle is hoisted high and precisely poured to a tiny cup. Tea is served. Dude, hell yeah. It's freaking tea time. That's, you know, if I had a nickel for every tea event that I've seen in this game so far, I would have 2 nickels, which is not a lot. But it's weird that it happens twice. In my opinion. Anyway. This Nibbit is very cute. I'm sorry that I had to make an asteroid fall on your head, Nibbit. I took this last time, and I was a little bit underwhelmed, if I'm being honest. It did come in handy, but... I think maybe we want a card that gets the Sovereign Blade in play. It seems like maybe the most important part of his kit. So let's go to the shop. And I think... Oh. Whenever you enter a question mark room, heal 4 HP. That's new. Photon Cut. Deal 10 damage, draw 1 card, put 1 card from your hand on top of your draw pile. Gamma Blast. 13 damage, apply 2 weak and 2 vuln. 9 block at the end of your turn. If this is on top of your draw pile, play it. Interesting. Do I have a way to put it on the top? No. So only luck so far? Gain 9 stars, exhaust. So 9 for 5. So 4 stars, really? Flow of creation. Whenever you create a card, gain 3 block. We're not really doing that very often at all. I'm going to remove a basic strike. And I'm going to take... Oh, wait. These would synergize. I'm invincible in Photon Cut. Deal 10 damage, draw 1 card, put 1 card from your hand on top of your draw pile. Let's try it. It might not be a good idea to buy them both, but let's try it. It's a block, it's an attack, and it's a synergy. Sounds like fun. We're going to upgrade. I mean, for the cost of this one, I feel like maybe we need to upgrade it. But having this Forge 10... I think for now, I'm going to take this because of the repeating damage, but I do want to upgrade that Forge card. Oh, we've got the Burdanis. I've only fought this guy once before, I think. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the Sovereign Blade out. And then let's just block, I think. You do have to end this fight pretty quick. Oh, nice. So that's the luck part that I was talking about, I guess. You have to end this fight pretty quick because, yeah, at the end of the turn, it gets 1 strength. So he's going to keep getting stronger. So we're going to go ahead and play a big attack. And then that's going to hit him again next turn. So let's block. And we might be able to win from here on out. 18 damage. He needs to take... We just need him to do... We need to do 24. Nice. Verdonis. Oh. Radiant Tincture. Gain energy. Gain additional energy at the start of your next 3 turns. That seems pretty good. Stronger Resting. Regal Pillow was in the first game. Charge I didn't like last time. But maybe my deck just wasn't very good. I could turn... Maybe the regular strikes, I guess. I'm not wanting to play those very often, right? Could be useful. Solar Strike, 8 damage and gain a star. I don't hate that idea. Celestial might do 6 damage 3 times. I kind of like our deck as it is. But Charge would make a lot of... I feel like this card is good. I just used it wrong maybe last time. Let's try again. Hey, Blue. Welcome in. How's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you. Let's try... Let's get the Refined Blade going. The stronger we can make the blade, the better, I think. Let's see what's in our chest. Permafrost. The first time you play it... Yeah, we've had this one before. First time you play a power, each combat gains 6 block. I don't have a power yet, but now I am inclined to grab one. Let's take our second elite fight. Bygone Effigy. Okay, well, let's take his first sleeping turn to get the blade going. And let's generate some stars. And then just hit you for 7. Taking a break from chores? You deserve it. Sunday is definitely a chores kind of day. Okay, here... We might be drinking a potion for this fight. But let's go ahead and turn... I don't think I want to play Charge here. Let's play Photon Cut. 1 card from your hand on top of your draw pile. This will play for free if we put it on the top of our draw pile. But although it doesn't matter because he's not attacking us. But at the same time, there's no harm. No harm, no foul. And then maybe we just strike you? And then we could Sovereign Blade, I guess. What are we doing next turn? We're going to play Bombardment, I think. Falling Star Bombardment is probably our play next turn. Yeah, let's go ahead and use the Sovereign Blade. We need to do 80 damage. Or we're going to take 25. That's not good. How about we only take 18? Will I do... Am I okay to do 39 for 18? I don't know if I have a choice. If I take this... No, I don't think it's worth a potion. I think we just take the damage. Again? Wow, we got lucky. Well, that was a cool animation. I don't think I got to see him attack last time. Okay, and now it's over. Good. Going okay so far. Game piece. Whenever you play a power, draw one card. Okay, so now we've got some power synergies with game piece and permafrost. We've got some powers. Although this sounds pretty good too. Next turn, put 2 cards from your draw pile into your hand. Whenever you spend stars, deal 3 damage to all enemies. How often are we... Or spend or gain stars. I had that last time, right? Spend or gain. 1, 2 cards. Whenever you play Sovereign Blade, gain 6 block. I mean, that could be nice for free block. Let's take parry. I didn't try it yet. And could upgrade it to 9 block. This has been surprisingly useful so far, so I might upgrade that. Actually, I kind of like it. I am invincible. And I think we're gonna fight this elite because I think we've got the health for it. Okay, I'm taking. Well, actually, maybe I can kill one of them. Yeah, I can. I'm taking 8 damage. This card is the GOAT, dude. It's always on the top of your deck. That's the things the developers don't want you to know. They say if it's on the top of your deck, but it always is. It always is. It's always on the top of your deck. Oh my goodness. I think we just kill... Actually, yeah, it's already over. So, that's good. Nice. Bombardment has been huge so far. I'm glad I took that. Refined Blade, again, could be good. This is tempting too. Deal 30 damage if this kills an enemy, gain 5 stars. But what would I use that for? Nothing really. Maybe a good card, not with what I've got currently. This would have been good if I took the power that does damage when you gain or spend stars. Then you would gain the stars twice. I think I'm going to take another Refined Blade. And we're going to fight the elite. This is the frog parasite, yes. I mean, getting that going seems like a no-brainer. Yeah, like, I mean, it's just so much free damage. I can kill you if I play this. And then I just have to deal with the little ones. Which I think I can next turn. I do have a potion, a couple potions I can use still. Did I end my turn? Okay, there we go. See, and it's just going to one-shot each of them every time. So ideally, I think I want to not take any damage this turn. I think I can kill this one. Yep, I can. Okay. I don't have the stars for that, so let's put that back on the top. And let's try to get through this without using a potion. It looks good so far. The bombardment's going to kill one of them. And I think the other one is dead. Nice. Speed potion. Unsettling Lamp. Each combat, the first time you play a card that debuffs an enemy, double its effect. That's good, actually, because this debuff is pretty weak right now, but that makes it a lot better. So I'm happy to see that. Orbit. Every 4 energy you spend, gain an energy. I mean, that's not bad. I feel like stars and draw. I feel like I said I was going to take card draw. Let's take glow. And then let's do... Let's do a combat. This is the Mauler. Gonna hit me for 8. Okay, well, let's start here. See, that's good. Because now watch this. We're going to Falling Star, and he's going to get double weak and double vulnerable because of our Unsettling Land. That's great. I like that a lot. Now I'm kind of comfortable just putting up 1 defend, which means I'll play Photon Cut. I guess let's put a Strike on the top of our pile. And yeah, 1 defend is good. Take 1 unblocked damage. He's going to debuff me, but I think we can put up, yeah, some serious damage this turn. In fact, I think he's just dead, actually. Oh, and I am invincible as well. I always forget that I'm invincible. Yeah, the fight's over. Bombardment was an excellent pickup. Crescent Spear would do 1... maybe not the play here. Manifest Authority. Add 1 random colorless card. It's like, could be good, could be nothing. Knockout Blow. I think I skip, actually. And I'm going to upgrade. 2 stars and 2 draw. 9 block. Every time I play Sovereign Blade. 3... Let's upgrade the other Refined Blade, so that each one we play is upgraded. And we're gonna fight the Phantom. I fought this boss once before as the Ironclad. And it was, like, not a problem in the slightest. I will think that I will drink this potion, though, just to get a head start. Although now I'm seeing that it was kind of unnecessary to drink here. I could have saved it for the next turn. But that's okay. Start there. The Phantom has this mechanic where the next 7 times they lose HP, they only lose 1 HP. So you kind of have to burn through all of this shield, per se. And then you can really start cooking. So, to do that, we're going to want Bombardment on the field for sure. Because that'll do 1 of these every turn. And then eventually it'll do more damage and more damage and more damage. This attack is gonna hurt. Luckily, I have my weakened card here. So I'm gonna play that. Yeah. And then... Still taking 20 damage. But no, there's not really much I can do about it. I mean, I can do this. To get 1 defend. Let's put charge on the top of my draw pile. I'm not playing that this turn for sure. And then I guess something like this. Take 15 to the dome piece. He's gonna buff. I'd like to play this, so maybe let's Venerate. Since this doesn't do a lot of damage anyway, I wouldn't mind having my last tick of Slippery be spent on Falling Star. I do think I want to turn my strikes into... No, let's turn... I see the value in charge now. I don't know if I missed it last run, but charge, you can turn bad cards into... Maybe I did that in the last run. I don't remember, but definitely gonna do... Yeah. That could be a very powerful card in that case. Okay, then we're gonna Falling Star. And we might as well Sovereign Blade. Yeah. Maybe we should have saved it until we were being attacked. I forgot about that parry bonus we have, but that's okay. Definitely should have saved that potion that I drank. Huh. Try to get some block. Okay, there's a block card. That's good. That's the block card we're going to put on the top. That's beautiful. We're gonna block 12, no problem. I think we're gonna win. Taking 16 damage, I'm not worried. Even if we can't end the fight this turn. We can't end the fight this turn. However, it is over next turn, and we're not taking any more damage. Okay. This went a lot better than the first run. We did die to the second boss on the first run with the region, but I just feel like we have a more cohesive thing going, so. With that said, we've got a big choice to make now. 7 stars, 2 energy, 7 stars. I guess that's the name of the card. Deal 7 damage to all enemies 7 times. 49 damage to everyone. But for 7 stars. Well, now I wish I took Knockout Blow or something like that. Can't make up its mind. Seeking Edge, Forge 7, Sovereign Blade now deals damage to all enemies. I mean, that just seems really good, especially with whenever I play it, I also get block. Decisions. Draw 3 cards, choose a skill in your hand, and play it 3 times. What would we choose? It could be 36 block. It could be a ton of upgrades on our sword. That's about it. It's about all we would pick. Seeking Edge feels the most synergistic with what we've got. 7 stars is very tempting, though. 7 damage to all enemies 7 times. 49 damage to all enemies. AoE might... I mean, we don't really have any right now, but this would also give us AoE. How often... What does it take to get to 7 stars for me? I start with 3. I can play this to get up to 5. I can play this to get up to... It takes a long time. I mean, I could get Star Generation, but we don't have any... I'm going to take Seeking Edge. It feels like the right play. Okay. We are in the Hive, and we are fighting the Knowledge Demon. Wow, that's some really, really messy... Really messy writing. Ah! 2 paths again. Huh, interesting. Maybe this is a lot more common in this game. A fire and a shop would be ideal. I do have a lot of money. Maybe something like this. And then shop. And then I can choose elite. I could choose fire. I could choose fire. Yeah, I think something like that. Puppets. Puppets. All the way up here. Take these. Take these. Oh, I forgot that I unlocked this character event. See 15 cards from the silent. Choose any number of them to add to your deck. Would we want that? Replace Divine Right with Divine Destiny. 6-star generation at the start of combat? Oh, dude. We should have taken 7 stars, bro. Luminesce. Retain. Gain 2 energy. 2 energy on command. It's kind of watcher coded. Venom Glass. I just don't know if what silent cards would I want to see. I guess like cards that draw and discard that I can get through my deck faster. If they're not upgraded though. Divine Destiny might still be the choice even though we didn't take that stars card. Extra energy could be good. I'm gonna take Divine Destiny because I feel like that opens up a lot of opportunity to take stars cards now that we have more. These guys don't take more than 9 damage per hit, which could be annoying. I honestly might just drink a potion to try to deal with it. Yeah, let's take Celestial Might and do 6 damage 3 times. And now we can... I probably should have played that first, then he would die. But it's okay. Because I can still kill and take no damage because I weakened him. Okay. This one's going to be a problem now, though. Let's parry to get 6 block and a draw. We need a block for 15. I think I can do that. Yeah, I can block for 16. I had a feeling it was on the top. I had a feeling. I didn't want to say it, though. But, man. Okay, now this is a... Bombardment is good, but it's only going to do 9 damage apiece. Do I want 9 damage for 3 energy? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. And I'm just gonna full block, I think. Okay. Now hopefully you're hopefully you're buffing again. I can kill you. Do 9 damage to everyone. Yeah, that's fine. And do 6 damage to you with a strike. And we hopefully wrap this up with 2 attacks on this turn. Yeah, okay. Could have gone a lot worse, I feel like. I think that playing the attack potion was a good call. Kingly Kick. Deal 24 damage whenever you draw this card. Reduce its cost by 1. Meh. Resonance. Gain 1 strength. All enemies lose 1 strength. That sounds pretty good. I'm going to take that. I'm not scared away by the star cost because we have stars now. Let's go with a glow to start. Parry. Refine Blade. And believe in the fact that Invincible is on the top. Damn it. See, if you talk about it, it's not going to happen. You have to let it happen on its own. Let's Photon Cut. Oh, shoot. Well, I guess it would have played either way, so it doesn't really matter. Put that back on the top. Go ahead and give me more stars. And then let's just strike them. Yeah, 12 block. Wrong turn, Invincible. Wrong turn. He's stunned because of breaking his shield. And Bombardment is going to ruin his life. Especially with a Sovereign Blade following it right up after. Yeah, it's cooked. See you later, Tunneler. Teach you to dig around my... Regent. Almost like Regent, I guess. Whenever you create a card, gain 3 block. Am I doing that very often? No. Gain 6 block. Put a card from your discard pile on the top. That could synergize with I'm Invincible. Crescent Spear, deal 6 damage. Deal 3 additional damage for all cards that have a star cost. That is now 1, 2... Hey, 3, I guess if you count that one. Let's take Cosmic Indifference. I like the synergy there. The Symbiote. Along your travels, you stumble upon a dark, amorphous polyp. You can sense that it's very old and very evil. You can attack with Corrupted. Use a card to transform. I think that Bombardment Corrupted could go crazy. Especially if it doesn't do the damage to me every single time it plays. If it does, it could be a mistake, but it suddenly jumps onto you. You feel searing pain as it latches onto your arm, but in an instant, it is gone. Where did it go? Doll Room. This one's new. You enter a hidden room. It's packed with an array of dolls. It's not scary. And the whispering, too. Each are unique, their expressions ranging from joy to sorrow. Their attire spanning centuries and realms beyond your own. chorus of whispers grows louder and louder until the dolls are shouting over each other and calling. You must choose one and leave immediately. I feel like I could spare a little HP. Amid the shouting, you quickly examine the dolls. One of these two may be good. It's hard to concentrate through the mental anguish. Whenever you add a card to your deck, add one additional copy. Interesting. Whenever you're playing attacking one block. I think Daughter of the Wind is better. But I think that Bing Bong could be really cool. I'm going to take it. A warm voice happily fills your head. We are going to uncover the most delightful stories together. I couldn't agree more, man. Ooh, a new enemy, the Spiny Toad. I'm going to start off by buffing. Enemy intends to use a buff. Okay, well. Me too, then. Or a debuff, I guess. Let's put Cosmic Indifference on the top of our deck. Because I don't think we need it this turn. Thorns. Okay, this could hurt. And 17 damage. Dang. Spiny Toad has got hands. That's with a weaken. Oh my god. Okay, parry me. Oh, I wanted to play that, bro. Cosmic Indifference. Bring back the Falling Star. And let's make the Sovereign Blade. And take 5 damage. Thorns wears... Okay. The Thorns doesn't hang around. Gotcha. Okay. Well, that's good. Seeking Edge. Not a huge priority here. I can full block with 1 card. That's good. So then maybe I don't need to play the strike. Maybe we do go Seeking Edge. Even though the passive is kind of useless, it is extra damage for that. I'm invincible. Sovereign Blade. And I mean, 40 damage is no joke. Turn 4. Let's draw some cards. Actually, you know what? Let's turn our 1 defend, 1 strike into minion strike. Let's gain a star and 2 cards. Let's make our blade stronger. Also, for some reason, when I picked up Resonance, I thought it exhausted. So you can use this multiple times. That seems even better now. I think we can kill this turn. Can I do it without taking Thorns damage is the question. No. Well, I could use... Is this an elite? No, this is a regular enemy. Dang. Whenever you play Sovereign Blade... Gain 6 block. Okay, wait. Actually, I think I can take no damage. Oh, I should have... Thorns hit me first. I should have played the defense first. Oh, well. It's okay. Deal 11 damage, gain 2 stars, put this card on the top of your draw pile. Remember, I'm going to get 2 cards, 2 copies of anything that I pick up. Do I want 2 copies? It is upgraded. I don't think I do, though. Bing Bong, I almost took it, and then Bing Bong was like 2, and I was like, 2? Is that worth it? Gain 2 strength, all enemies lose 1. I would have actually preferred this if it was the other way around. The upgrade on that. I think parry being upgraded is good. I think I'm going to upgrade parry. 9 block for every Sovereign Blade. It makes it more playable for sure. The Sovereign Blade, not the parry. We got a shot. Your hand is empty. Draw 2 cards and gain 2 energy. But I don't think my hand is ever empty. Forge 30? 30 damage onto the Sovereign Blade? Interesting. Oh my goodness. Deal 9 damage to all enemies. All enemies lose 9 strength this turn. Wow. It's like Piercing Wail with AoE damage. It is ethereal though, so if you don't play it, it's gone. Okay, let's cut Strike. I think I just want to try it. 30 onto the Sovereign Blade. And then with this, it would hit everyone. 4 stars. That's not a problem for a fellow like me. And I also bought the... Oh, I forgot I had 2 of everything. Wait, that might be good. It might be even better that we got 2 of everything. Dude. It's gonna be interesting. Let's see what our relic is. Vajra. I think I've had this relic like every run so far. Kind of funny. I think I'm definitely going this way. And let's upgrade. Forge 40? I mean, I feel like upgrading a foregone conclusion is a good idea. And then maybe we'll upgrade one of the smiths after. This is a bad fight to test our new build, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, what do we want here? We definitely want this, so we can do AoE. And then maybe we want Cosmic Indifference so that we can bring this back. So, yeah. And then let's block for 12. And build the sword. Take 7 damage to the dome piece. Did I break it? I'm not sure what happened. Let's just try re-entering. Okay, and I don't want to mess with anything. So what did I do? I did Foregone Conclusion. I did I'm Invincible, and I did Refined Blade. End turn. Now don't look any... Don't touch. I think it's because I opened my deck pile while I was... Oh, no, I have to pick from Foregone Conclusion. Oh, I'm so silly, bro. Okay, maybe... I think Parry and Seeking Edge is a good idea. Seeking Edge gives us 6 block. Parry will give us 9 block when we play Sovereign Blade, and then Sovereign Blade will do 9 damage to everything. I'll take 3 damage. That's not bad. I would have liked to play the other Foregone Conclusion or the Smith, but... Well, the Smith actually isn't going to do anything in this fight, so that's okay. Because these guys only take 9 damage per hit anyway, so... I do think that you should be weakened. I do think that you should all lose a charge of strength. And I'll gain 1. Should have done that the other way around, I guess, but... And I do like an I am invincible on the top of my draw pile. So that I can block for free. And I wouldn't mind turning... I'm not going to play this, and I'm not going to play this. Be full block. We can start taking some of these guys out this turn, I think. Yeah. That's good. You're not gonna get me. Can I full block? Yeah, so let's kill this one who's buffing. And then let's block. Okay, I feel like we're getting the groove a little bit. This deck is much better than my first one. Strength potion. Yeah, I'll take it over the speed potion. 2 copies of a Glitter Stream Plus. They're all upgraded. That's interesting. 2 copies is a tough get, though. Bing Bong really makes you think about the cards you're adding to your deck, which is probably a good thing. Glitter Stream... I mean, I feel like I could use a big block card. I'm gonna take it, I think. And then let's go this way. We'll try to do the event and then the elite. The might. Oh, this fight was really hard last time. Foregone conclusion. Blow. Parry's probably a good shout here. 6 block to full block. And you know what? We might want to pop a potion. We'll see. Maybe we'll use the fire potion to kill one of them. Yeah, see, I don't like that. What do we want to add to our hand? I mean, AoE would be great. AoE would be great. And making the AoE do like a shit ton of damage would also be great. And maybe if we can kill one of them with Falling Star. Like, what if we go like Falling Star, the Smith. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough energy to play it. Well, actually, maybe I just go outright. I just go kill mode. Screw the Seeking Edge. Maybe I just try to kill this. Yeah, maybe I just kill this one. Put up 6 block, take 4 damage. Or I could full block? No, I can't. If I put 12. I could drink this and full block. I think we can just kill you. I'll take 10 damage if I kill you, actually. It would be more cost efficient. You know what? I am going to drink this. And then next turn, I'll take 2 damage. That's fine. And then next turn, I'm pretty sure we kill maybe both. Definitely one. Only one. But I think I can full block. If I played that first, it wouldn't have mattered. Interesting. The status is in your hand proc before that card plays. That's good to know. Okay, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, there we go. It's over. That fight is tough. Those 2 mites, they're tricky, man. Do I want... Okay, I mean, we are using more stars now, but do I want 2 knockout blows? Seems a bit overkill. The Crescent Spear could go crazy now. It's not upgraded, though. And adding 2 not upgraded cards at the same time feels kind of bad. I think this is a skip. And let's go to the question mark. Field of man-sized holes. The sudden sight of a massive field gouged with large outlines of bodies stops you in your tracks. One of these outlines matches your own. It's perfect. I can resist or I can enter my hole. Whenever this card would be shuffled into your draw pile, place it on the top instead. I mean, I almost always want this on the top of my draw pile. That could go crazy. Seems like there's a lot of top of your draw pile synergy with the Regent. It's a snug fit, but you squeeze yourself into the hole. Further you go, the darker it becomes. Eventually, you see a faint light grow brighter and reveal the other side. You step out unchanged, but now understand the intimate secrets of life. Dude, I've been wanting that. Okay. I could play this fast with bombardment and try to just, like, kill them. 1, 2... Can I kill one of them? 44. I could. I could kill the front segment or the back segment. I think I would actually rather they all lose a strength and I gain 1. And I turn... Strike... and one of the smiths into minion strikes. And then I defend. Oh, the strength off is temporary. Right. No, it's not. He just buffed up. Okay. Seeking Edge is good. I do want to play parry, but at the same time, I think I need to glitter stream. And then maybe... Nice. I did not need to glitter stream, that means, unfortunately, but... So I could have played the parry. Let's see. Let's try to make sure one segment dies when I play Sovereign Blade. Oh. Getting weakened every turn feels bad, though. Let's take all of those. If I play Glow, if I play the Smith, 44 damage to all enemies. Nice. It was a bit of a slow build, but we got there. A 9 block, retain this card to your hand. Whenever you create a card, gain 3 block. I don't think I can do it. Not 2 copies of any of those. We should probably heal. Just because I don't really... The Knowledge Demon. What did the Knowledge Demon do? I don't really remember. I would like to upgrade the Smith, but... I just... Oh, we have the Regal Pillow, too, so it's good value. Let's just heal. Let's play it safe. This is where we died the last time with the Regent, so I'd like to get further. This is a great start for me. Foregone Conclusion and Refined Blade. We could even... This doesn't exhaust either. I thought that exhausted. Wow. It's basically like Seek, but better. And just costs more energy, I guess. Let's Photon Cut and see what's on the top of our deck. Let's put this on the top of our deck so that we can bring back I Am Invincible if we need to block. Yeah, I like that plan. Make your choice. Oh, this fight! Draw 1 fewer card each turn. I really think that's terrible. I'm going to take the damage. It is done. Well, we know this card's on the top of our deck, so we're not going to grab that. I think that a Falling Star would be a good idea to get out early. And I think that a Smith would be a good idea to get out early. And then maybe we could turn our strikes into... Maybe we want some star generation, actually. So let's go ahead and... let's Falling Star and give him 2 weak, 2 vuln because of the Unsettling Lamp. And let's use the Smith to make our Sovereign Blade busted. I'm going to be taking 12, 18 damage. I can handle that with that play. Now it's a matter of do I do 76 damage now, or do I try to buff that even further and get some stars back? I think I'm going to try to get some stars back. Oh, I was not thinking. I should have... okay, wow. Wow. Not my best move. Okay, we definitely want to hit you big. But I don't have as much energy this turn. A bit of a misplay by me, I'm not gonna lie. Let's parry and Sovereign Blade. And we'll call it there. Oh, you have a lot of health. Oh my god. Kind of reminds me of, there's an Elden Ring Night Rain boss that kind of behaves like him. I think that having Bombardment out would be really good here, and I'm gonna go ahead and throw this down so that it does extra damage. 55, not bad. We're gonna find out if that does 2 damage to me every time. I'm taking 17 here, but we do full heal as long as we survive. I would be at 2 health right now. It does damage you every time, good to know. I would be dead right now if I didn't heal, I'm pretty sure. So I made the right choice as far as I'm concerned. Refline. Dude, refline that blade, bro. Make your choice. Oh, if the game goes on long enough, you have to make another choice. I don't think I can afford to take more damage per turn, so I guess we're going Sloth. Does that count as one of my cards? It does! That's brutal. Well, let's just block. Put up some defense. Taking 30 damage this turn. Plus the 2 I already took. Plus the 6 from this. I will live. But I wouldn't mind not taking 30. Yeah, that's a bit better. I can't let him heal again. Luckily for me, Sovereign Blade is here. And I think this will kill. Whew. Okay. Almost got humbled. Almost got humbled right quick. Fill your hand with debris. 2 copies of that, I don't think I can do. 2 more copies of this, I don't think I don't. That's a skip. Sorry, but Bing Bong makes that impossible. Act 3 Glory. We are fighting the test subject. I'm like on purpose writing worse now. And it's not that much worse than it already was. Ah! Test subject. Okay. Path-wise, I want a shop. I don't really want the left path. So one of these shops would be ideal. Campfires. Maybe something like this. I like that. I don't mind that. Although the later shop could be better too, and we could go... yeah, maybe that's better. We'll have more money to spend. Who's this? No new peepee? No... how do you say that? No new pape. No new pape? Serendipity incarnate. Yeah, I don't know how to say it. No new? Pepe. We're gonna call you Pepe. I haven't had a visitor in a millennia. You're looking quite drab here. Let's find something delightful for you to wear. Okay, Pepe. Enchant all card rewards with Glam. Card has replay once per combat. Raise your maximum HP by 31. Upon pickup, gain 999 gold. Maybe it's both shops. all future card rewards would play. Those cards would pick up twice. I'd get 2 of them. That could go crazy too. I don't think I'm gonna raise my max HP by 31. I don't really care about max HP. 999 gold. It's got an additional time. Every card I pick up from now on, I get 2 copies, and they both replay once when I play them. That sounds kind of interesting. Let's take the glitter. The card enchantments are new, so let's try them out. We got the Devoted Sculptor. It's an okay start, if you ask me. Hit me with 12. I wouldn't mind not taking 12 damage. I also wouldn't mind getting like a huge sword out. Okay, let's start here. I'm taking 9. Could do 55. $31. I could make that 51, which would actually be 76, 77, depending on the rounding. I mean, I think that's the move, probably. I wouldn't mind playing a defend, but at the same time, meh. We're not playing Sovereign Blade this turn. We're also not playing Foregone Conclusion this turn. Put that on the top of the draw pile, I guess. And then buff the sword. Big time. We do have to end this fight really quickly, though. I think a Glitter Stream and a Sovereign Blade are going to go crazy. We'll take no damage. And we need to kill you, like now. Like right now. Or block, I guess. Use the card to block, put the card back on the top of the deck to block more. Make the sword hit harder, and give us extra energy for next round. He's going to do 30. We block it all. I was really hoping to see... not this. That's tough. I'm gonna take a shit ton of damage. We need this, and then that should be all that matters, but... Okay, not a great start. It was looking good until the second turn, but... Choose one of 3 random upgraded colorless cards to add into your hand. Replay 1. And that oh, that's already the replay. Okay. But then, whenever you add a card... does that count copies? Or, like, in combat? Deal 5 damage to a random enemy X times. Replay once. Deal 3 damage to all enemies for each star gained this turn. I'm not really doing that very often. I'm interested in this. Upgraded colorless cards. Hi, kitty. We definitely want to go Refine Blade, Seeking Edge, and probably Foregone Conclusion. Hope that Invincible's on the top of your deck. No, it's not. Take 15. We might need to be a little bit more cautious with our HP from here on out. In which case, we probably want to do something like this. I'd be interested to give this card a try. Start here, though. It's a cool idea. That's also a cool idea. Maybe I don't want to play that, but maybe I do. I haven't decided yet. This also doesn't exhaust. Man, that's crazy. Do I want to spend my stars on this? I think it's okay. $21 damage, but we have that on the top, right? Yeah, we do. Which means don't play that, otherwise we're going to draw it. I think I can get this to do more damage if I just hang on a second. So I'm going to do that. In hindsight, the bomb might have been a good pickup there, but... Now you will die to the Sovereign Blade, which is good. Then hopefully we can kill you now that your friend who's shielding you is gone. Before I take 20 damage as well. Start here. Weaken and vulnerable. I mean... Still taking a good... Holy, dude. Hey, Adam. How's it going? Good to see you. Am I dying? We might. There's a chance, for sure. The one time I played this character... This is a new character to Slay the Spire 2. And the one time I played him before, I lost. But I'm past that point where I lost already, so... I don't think I can afford to take any of those. We might... well, should we go to the... I really want to go to this fire, but I don't know if I can make it there alive. Let's hope we can heal at an event, I think is the play. Join a line of people entering a massive building as you pass under a golden archway. Horns blare, confetti explodes, and streamers fly down from the ceiling. Entrant 433, you are the decider for today's trial. You are not allowed to reject. Okay. Trial. You sit in the chair of decision-making, and the trial begins. A nondescript woman with a hard-to-read face steps forward. She's charged with the crime of theft and con artistry. When the woman speaks, you believe her, but ample witnesses attest to her misdeeds. Both sides of the story are compelling. The crowd bellows. Decide, decide, decide. I have to add 2 copies of Doubt to my deck, though. Do I want to transform 2 cards? I think I'd rather have the card reward. But that feels bad. That feels really bad. I don't want either of those. I wouldn't mind some more cosmic indifferences. I think. Let's take it. You aren't totally sure about making another choice. You think the evidence is adequate. Did you really make the right call? No, I added 2 copies of Doubt, man. Oh, no. I needed some healing. Not this. No, I need to make the... I think I need to make the sword big. So that I can... hit both of them with the sword. And then try to survive. Well, that's a lot of damage. I do this. I can kill you. Oh, I can kill both. Okay. I have to hope that that one's not going to attack, though, I guess. Yeah, okay, they're not attacking. That's good. We're okay for now. Okay, you're going to attack, so let's try to kill you. I can. I would take 2 damage to do it, though. But 2 damage is better than 9 damage. But actually, bring Sovereign Blade back. And bring back Cosmic Indifference, I guess. Need some stars. And pick what cards we want next time. Frail and weak. Dude, this game is so mean. Give me a Cosmic Indifference. I know I'm drawing this. Maybe a glitter stream to be safe? Okay. Kill you. How have I not drawn I'm Invincible yet? Like, this is crazy. Okay, that's what I need. And this could also cook. Gain block equal to your current block next turn. I might need more stars. We're hanging in there. We gotta kill these guys, man. Let's buff the sword. 43 damage. That'll work. That's okay. The first turn, I think they always come in and buff. So if you can kill one, you won't take damage. But this one has to die for sure. And I guess playing that for free is probably best case scenario. I don't really want to be weakened, but six block will carry over. I mean, it's something. I just need the... Well, I need to stop being weakened. I need Sovereign Blade really badly. That's not it. Okay. Oh no, I put those on top in the wrong order. Oh no, I'm dead because I put them on top in the wrong order. Oh no. There's nothing I can do. I 1 HP. Oh, I didn't even think about that, dude. Damn.